Hello everyone, it's Nady, and today we'll be- oh my god, there's dust. Today we'll be testing out the Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless Foundation. As you beautiful people know, this is about the product, not the people behind it. Any tiff you may have with them, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy. Okay? Thank you. Oh my god, I have a fan right here and it's like drying everything out. I sound like a smoker. It's kinda sexy. And no, smoking is not sexy. Anyways, how is everyone today? I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic week so far. I am so fucking pumped to film these videos and then I'm gonna go running later. It's such an amazingly gorgeous day outside. But I'm gonna be filming with this today and then I'm finally gonna be testing out the new Jeffree Star Morphe brushes. Which, BT dubs, I am giving away a brand new brush set and a brand new Jeffree Star Morphe artistry palette. All the details for that giveaway is in the link below. Just make sure you're either 18 or have your parents' consent. It's a worldwide giveaway. Good luck to everyone. I'm especially pumped for these bitches. I've heard so many good things about these. Like, so many people said, Nady, you fucking have to try these. And unless it's gonna rip my prostate out, then I'm really down to try anything once. But correct me if I'm wrong, it definitely kind of feels like foundation season. Like, we have been testing so many on this channel, and I'm loving it. Now that I don't have to film in a fucking sauna, we can actually test these. I have another one to test. I think it's the new, yes, Kevin Aquan one. I'm very bi-curious about that one. I'm so stoked for it. Let me first double check to see if these are even my colors. I ordered 2 of them, and now I'm seeing they're like on the yellowy side. Oh shit, they are. Why am I always ordering like yellow? I need peachy or olive toned ones, and oh god damn it, Nady. Okay, let's just open this and see. Oh my god. That is way too fucking dark for me. Oh, I might need to go on a cruise before testing this. And no, I'm not talking about like a cruise in the park. I'm talking about like a boat cruise. 40 WY. Maybe this is lighter. Oh, you know, that's gonna be very fucking yellow, but that's lighter at least. Oh! Oh my god. I just noticed the packaging. Look at that. That is really, really pretty. It's like cut into right here and it's acrylic, I'm guessing, but it looks expensive. Honestly, this looks more expensive than my really expensive foundations. Fuck. Oh, and it's got a nice little pump. It kind of reminds me of maybe like Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know. Maybe not. This is the first Urban Decay foundation that I think we've tested on here. I don't think we tested the concealer, did we? I don't know, but what the fuck? Why did I order that? Oh, maybe I want to go on the darker one just to make myself a little bit more tan? Ah, fuck. Let's go ahead and look at the specs before we get into this too far. Oh, actually, you know what? This has a flammable warning on it. We just tested one that had a flammable warning on it. What was it? I think Pat McGrath? What the hell is in this? Okay, flammable until dry. Do not use near fire. Okay, so the first ingredient's water, then dimethicone, which is silicone, then skip the next one. We have alcohol denat, aka alcohol denatured, which, holy shit, that is flammable. In fact, I actually have a tabletop fireplace that is fueled by alcohol denatured. And that ingredient alone is enough to turn people off, but what alcohol denatured does is it helps other ingredients, ooh, what do I want to say? Penetrate the skin better. That's a good word, penetrate. So it is able to better go onto your skin and kind of sink in and give you that second skin look, but in return, it's gonna dry your skin out. So you kind of have to decide, do I want a really pretty second skin finish, but it'll dry my skin out, or would you rather have a different foundation that doesn't dry your skin out, but might not look as natural? Anyways, let me see if there's anything else on here. I don't know what this little symbol is. Do any of you know what that is? Like the hand that's fingering a book right there? But the side here does say flexible, breathable, real skin matte finish, medium buildable coverage, does not transfer, minimizes the appearance of pores, stays true to color, waterproof, vegan formula, does not contain animal-derived ingredients or byproduct. But you could probably get drunk if you drank this. No, I'm kidding. Do not do that. Okay, let's hop onto C4 Ha, and it looks like there's 50 shades. Not too bad, and this retails for $39. You get 1 fluid ounce, pretty typical for foundations. Damn, with 50 shades, my ass could have done a much better job color matching. Let me just take another look at this and see how it looks on the screen. Okay, see, 40WO looks very, very peach and kind of my color online, but in person, I don't know. I just don't know. And then 40WY, which I'm now realizing is warm yellow, does look a lot peachier online, but in person, I mean, that is exactly what it says it is. Why do I do that? Oh, there's also some writing inside. That's not helpful. Oh, it's just in different languages. That is fucking awesome. Okay, anyway, let's read a little bit about this. Vegan, buildable medium coverage, liquid foundation with real skin matte finish that lasts up to 24 hours. I'm not going to be testing it 24 hours, but yay for that. Perfect for normal, dry combination, and oily skin, pretty much every skin type. I don't believe that for a second, but we'll see. Available in 50 shades of gay, that's my new thing anytime there's 50 shades of foundation. Designed with 9 shade intensities, 3 master tones, and 7 undertones, this waterproof, long-wear foundation feels like a second skin thanks to its breathable formula. It feels better and looks better with Stay True color that minimizes the appearance of pores, pretty much what we just read there. Let's quick take a gander at the reviews. This says 4.3 out of 5. That is very good for a foundation, especially because it has almost 900 reviews. Like, wow. Let's start with the lowest first because they sometimes include helpful little nuggets as to how they did get it to work or things to avoid. The first review says, a pass for me. If you have extremely sensitive skin like I do, avoid this foundation. I'm assuming it's because of the alcohol. I brought this down to my chin like how I do with most liquid foundations, and this made my chin areas super itchy. Again, probably because of the alcohol. It wasn't until I read the ingredients that I realized they have alcohol denatured as the 4th ingredient. Bitch, yes. Next one says they had high hopes, but it was super patchy and made their skin look super dry, and they're an oily kind of gal. Save your money. This has no coverage compared to All Nighter. Don't. This has been so hyped up and everybody loves it, but I would give it 0 stars if I could. It's a pain to apply. It dries super fast and goes on patchy. They tried a beauty blender, stippling it in with a brush, even tried their fingers. Ooh, damn, and we all know how I love working with the fingers. Ooh. Okay, so it sounds like if you have sensitive skin, this probably isn't a good product for you, and this sounds like something that you have to apply maybe in sections because it dries down so quickly. And it's actually very helpful to know because this little hoe likes to put it on and not really blend it in, and I'll start talking and then I'll keep blending it in. So today we're gonna act as if our foundation is a quickie and get this shit done fast. Okay, the highest reviews, what do they say? New must have, I'm ultra fair and this is perfection, gorgeous coverage, does not look cakey, it covers flawlessly. This next one says when I applied it, it wasn't cakey, dusty, fall apartness, rough or dotty. Fall apartness. Wow, this review could have been written by me. Oh, okay, so at the end of this review, they said I received this product for free, complimentary for testing purposes. Is there anybody on here who didn't get it for free? Influencer sent me this product for free to test out. I received this product from Influencer and was so excited to try it. Oh my god, literally all of these reviews have been from people who were sent it for free. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but to me, that just doesn't feel totally truthful. I received this product for free, but this is my honest review. This is a lightweight medium foundation that feels like you're wearing almost nothing. I wore this for 10 hours straight and it hardly budged. I got this by Influencer and want to thank them for it. What the fuck? How are these people getting this for free? I paid like $70 for this. Okay, anyways, that's enough of the reviews. I don't know, does that not seem a little bit sketchy to anybody else? Like, I know Influencer doesn't require you to give it really, really good reviews, but I don't know, something just seems weird about that. Anyways, what one did we decide we were gonna do? The darker one or the lighter one? I don't fucking know. Honey, I do not need to look like a fucking Cheeto on this channel. Okay, you know what? Because this one is a little bit more peachy, not really, okay, we're just gonna go with the darker one, which is 40WO, and I do have a bit of makeup on right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and wipe that off, film the intro for my other video, and I will see you in just a second. Alright, my makeup has been removed. We look interesting. Probably not the best day to wear my hair down because it's covering half my fucking face, which is no bueno for a foundation review, but it is what it is. I'll try to work around it. Anyways, where the fuck is my primer? Here it is. For primer today, I'm going in with my Huge, which is no problem. This is the Prime Essence, and it does kind of look like whale sperm, but it is amazing. See that right there? Yep. Was I right or was I right? I was right. But it is by far one of the best primers that I've used in a long time. Like, it makes my foundation look banging. I have no idea if it has dimethicone in it. Usually I try to stay away from dimethicone based ones just because it makes my makeup want to like slide around throughout the day, but whatever it has in it, it works, and I kind of want a little bit more. And then lately I've noticed that this area kind of shows a lot of texture with foundations, and I'm thinking that it might just be a little bit dry. The air has kind of been dry around here lately, and I do not drink enough liquids, or at least not enough water. So I'm just gonna take this Peach and Lily Glass Refining Serum and just kind of put it around my T-zone, just like right here under my eyes. I guess it's not really my T-zone because I'm not going up here. All right, we've got that on. It is sunk in. It's dried down. Let's zoom you the fuck in. Oh god, this is gonna be scary. Hi. Ooh, you can see my Medusa hair. All right, so I decided that I think we're gonna go in with the darker one. I know this is way too dark and way too yellow for me, but this is the one that said it was more peachy. I mean, could have fooled me, but whatever, I'll go with this one. And like usual, I'm gonna take a sponge on this side and use a brush on this side. Hold on, we're kind of high. Let me just, oh, there we go. And I'm gonna use my super sponge again. This is clean, it just got stained. They did say in the reviews that this dried down super quickly, so I don't know if I should put it on my hand and dip from there or put it directly on the sponge. They also didn't say like how much to apply. Okay, let's just go in with, let me see how much comes out. Ooh, oh my. Hold on, I did shake this up really well, but it seems kind of separated. Let me give it another shake. Okay, so there is 2 little squirts. It looks beautiful. I don't think it has a smell. Oh, hi, okay. It might just have like a chemical-y smell, just like a normal foundation, I think. Okay, so let me scoop all of that up, or as much as I can. Here we have that, and let's dive in. Oh my. Okay, so maybe the shade was too light? Oh my god, doesn't it look green on me? At least in the monitor it does. Okay, stop talking, it dries down quickly. Holy shit, this really does dry down super quickly. Let me move my weave out the way. Oh my god, Nady, what the fuck? Holy hell, it feels like it's already dried down. Oh, but it looks beautiful on my skin. Let's make sure to get it on the ear. Fuck, that does dry down like almost instantly. Let me see if there's any left on my hand. Yeah, what was left on my hand, just, it's dried. And I don't know what kind of coverage that is. I think the amount that I put on, I would say is more like light medium, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't think that looks bad at all. You can tell that it's there like in my dry patches. I guess I should have put some of that serum on my forehead too, because like right around this area, it does look weird. It's like a mixture of dryness, cakiness, maybe patchiness. I don't know. I'm super confused because like everywhere else on my face, it looks really, really good, especially around this area where I did apply the serum. You know what I think I'm gonna do? Let me go ahead and apply just a teeny tiny bit of serum to the other side and see if it does the same, because maybe this is the kind of foundation that you have to really fucking moisturize before. And so if you do have dry skin, oh my god, that could be awful for you. But yes, there is with 2 squirts. I am just gonna leave this side like that, and then depending on which side applies better, we'll go in with maybe a little bit more. So let's go in with another 2 squirts. Oh my god, it is very liquidy. And I'm just gonna take this kind of fluffy brush. We'll dip in there. Normally I apply foundation with a more dense brush, but I saw somebody apply foundation with a fluffier brush and it looked so good and airbrushed, so I thought I'm gonna try. Sorry, I have to use the monitor as a mirror because I don't have a hand left to hold my mirror. So scared that it's gonna dry down and just look weird. Ooh, that fluffy brush blended it out magnificently. I wouldn't say that it's any better than the sponge, and I don't really think we got much more coverage, but I do think the sponge kind of pushed the product into my fine lines so that they weren't as evident. When I pushed it in, it just like stuck there and it's not accentuating my fine lines, whereas this side, it kind of just brushed over and wasn't really pressed in. So the creases under my eyes, they are very much there. It's like an orgy at a gay pool party. You just know it's gonna happen. But yes, here we have a total of 4 pumps on my face. I don't think it looks bad, but it definitely does need a little bit of touching up. And I do think my forehead still looks a little bit patchy. I don't know that you're gonna really be able to see it under my magical studio lights. It's not bad, it just does kind of make your skin look a little bit textured as if it were dry. So I would really hate to see what this looked like if I added like a mattifying primer. Oh my god, talk about the fucking Sahara Desert floor. Anyways, I personally think that the sponge side wins, so I'm gonna take one more little squirt and put it on the sponge and just tap it all over my face just to get a little bit more coverage, because they did say this is buildable to get to medium coverage on its own with just 2 squirts on each side. I wouldn't really say it's a medium coverage, so I'm hoping that we can actually get to medium coverage. Oh, it does build up really, really well. Oh, I kind of really like this foundation other than the dryness, and I suppose the alcohol factor. Like, I don't love putting alcohol on my skin. I personally don't wear foundation every day. I only wear it when I'm doing these reviews. And so if this is a product that I'd only use like once a week, if that, the alcohol doesn't really scare me that much. But if this were something that you were wearing like every day for the full 24 hours, I would be a little bit concerned, but that's just me. Wow. Oh my god, this looks so good. You'll be able to see it much better than I will because I always turn the saturation up post-production because right now I just look like a ghost. I haven't quite yet figured out how to make my camera actually make it look like what I'm seeing, but every time I turn the saturation up, you can always see like exactly where I put everything in my videos. I swear it doesn't actually look like that, but if I don't do that, you're not going to be able to see anything. But here we have it. Yes, it does kind of look dry all over my face, but to me, it's not yet so dry that it looks cakey, although it is kind of starting to look that way as it's drying down. Ooh, so maybe I shouldn't quite judge it yet till it's totally dry. Let me hop in front of the fan. I have this little shrimp of a fan sitting right next to me. I love this. Okay, so I was in front of the fan for a few minutes, and it still feels tacky. I'm not sure if it's because of my primer. I don't know why it would be because I always use that primer and my foundation usually dries down. No matter what foundation I'm using, I do always set it with my 100% pure bamboo blurring powder, so hopefully that'll help it dry down. But before I do go ahead and powder, I do want to use my concealer. This is also by 100% Pure. This is their concealer in the shade 2. Oh, breathe, Nady, fuck. But this is like the only concealer that does not crease on me. It does oxidize a little bit, but I don't mind. But I love this concealer so fucking much. And let's see how they play with each other because some concealers and foundations, they just do not like each other. Usually this concealer is pretty down to fuck with anything. And today I do have a little bit of extra purple going on underneath her because the bitch does not sleep that well, so I might need 2 layers. I'm just gonna take a teeny tiny bit more just right there. I need all the help I can get lately. And then I'm taking my bamboo blurring powder. This one is translucent. Normally I use the medium one, but I ordered this one by mistake, and so I'm just gonna use it. So let's go ahead and place that right there. And this powder is white, so it might actually make my makeup a little bit lighter, which I wouldn't be too mad about. My God, so much white powder. I feel like I'm at a celebrity's party. All right, we are all powdered. This does feel much better. It's no longer tacky. It feels smooth on my skin. I love it. It does look really, really good. I don't know if it's that powder's fault or what, but shit be tight. What do you think? Did I miss a spot? Oh my God, I'm so sorry if I did. Honestly, I'm not mad at it at all. That powder really did help kind of blur the dryness that was happening. Like, there's not a whole lot of texture around there. There does seem to be, but it's not awful. I feel like if I really, really moisturized before applying this, it might be like perfection. See, but then in other spots, it is kind of a different color. Like right there in person, it looks a little bit orange. I have no idea why. And then it also looks orange kind of around my eyebrows. And I thought maybe it was the concealer, but I didn't really put any concealer down there, just under here. So I don't know what's up with that. Can you even see that? Probably not. Like, it is really accentuating this part right here. I don't know how or why that's happening. Okay, so let's go in with the rest of the face products. To contour, I'm gonna go in with this CoverGirl Chocoholic, and I'm gonna go into this middle shade right here. Oh, fuck yes, it smells like hot cocoa. Contour the nostrils a little bit. And then to bronze up, I'm gonna use this Pure Bronze and Brighten palette and dip into, what is this? Mineral Glow. And then for blush, I'm gonna keep it on the more affordable side. This is LA Girl's Just Blushing in the shade Radiant. And I'm also gonna take LA Girl Just Peachy over that. I think that first blush may have been a little bit too light for me. I'm not quite sure, but hopefully it looks all right on camera. But just to really be a blush hoe, I'm gonna go in with my favorite Laura Geller in Baked Blush and Brighten. Okay. Yes, see, that gives a nice natural dewy finish, which because this is such a matte foundation, I feel like I really need that. All right, so here we have all of my face products on. Ooh, wow, we are bronzed today. Like I said before, I am filming a second video with this, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the eye look with those brushes, and then I will come back after the wear time test today. It is still pretty early, so I'm hoping to be able to wear this for a long ass time. But yes, here we have it. I think it looks really, really pretty. I don't know what you're seeing, but from where I'm standing, she looks all right. Is it my favorite foundation that we tested lately? No, but it's definitely maybe in like the top 2 or 3. But yeah, what do you think? You'll have to let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you in just a second. And we are back. It has been, a long time. I'm ready to take my shit off. There's lipstick in my teeth. It's like crawling into my mouth. It's, I don't like things in my mouth. Well, I don't like some things in my mouth. Anyways, I've been wearing this foundation for a long ass time. I don't really know how long, but it's been quite a few hours, and I don't know. Let me go ahead and take a look in a mirror. I do know that when I was in different lighting, I could see like a huge white mark under here, so I'm so sorry about that. But that setting powder just made like a total James Charles moment under there. I think we're good now though. I love this look. Oh my god, I'm just gonna say that right now. I do still think it looks pretty fucking good. There is a lot of texture going on. And I did notice a bit of patchiness, like even though I did put it right around here, it's kind of missing, and it's missing around here too. And I know I put foundation down there, so I don't know why it's gone. It's not like I've been like resting on anything. I haven't even wiped my lips. So that's weird that it's like that. And I also noticed that especially around my beard, it's kind of turned orange. And it did say it had an orange undertone to it, but when we started, it wasn't like that. It's almost like it oxidized. So I don't know what's up with that. And it is still a weird color around here. I don't know if that's picking up on camera, but in person, it's like I'm a fucking puppet. I do think it looks pretty on the skin. Like it looks like a second skin. It just has a few weird things going on. Like I don't know that I would really want to wear this out in public just because there's so many different things going on. Like it's patchy here, it's orange there, it's a different color over here, there's a dry spot there. But then at the same time, the finish of it, it does look like second skin. So God, I'm so torn. So I think my overall verdict for this foundation is that it's meh. It looks pretty, but it's so finicky that I don't know that I could recommend it because it does seem to want to cling to dry patches, and those dry patches, I think maybe that's where it oxidizes. Maybe I just do have dry skin around this area, and that's why it's that color. I don't know. But I really only notice it like up close. Like from a distance, I don't think it looks that bad. So if you're somebody who isn't like up close and personal with somebody on the daily, then I think this foundation would probably be fine. Because even now, like when we're zoomed out a little bit, I think it looks so much better. At least in my monitor, but I do have terrible vision, so keep that in mind. I don't know about this one, y'all. I'm kind of torn because it does look pretty, but it's not a perfect foundation. And I know that for this price point, you can get a pretty close to perfect foundation. I think if you do have more hydrated skin, this probably would look really, really pretty, but that patchiness is just, it's weird to me. So you do gotta kind of be mindful of that as well. I'm not totally out on this. Like I do want to try it maybe again in a future tutorial, but I'm not to the point where I could recommend it. You kind of have to look at this and decide, and I know that's kind of how we've been doing a few foundations on here lately. I'm so sorry that I can't give you like a yes or no answer, but I think it's pretty. I just don't think it's perfect. At least not for me. I mean, it is much closer to perfect than not wearable, but still it's kind of teetering. Oh, this packaging is tripping me up because it looks pretty. I mean, it's acrylic, it's cheap, but the packaging makes it look expensive. But the product itself, I don't think it looks like a $40 foundation because like the Dior Backstage is around that price, and I think it looks way better than this does. So for me, I don't think it's worth the price, but if you have the kind of skin that this actually works on, I think it could be beautiful, and at that point, for somebody else, it might be worth the price. But yes, I don't think there's really anything more that I can say other than have a fucking fantabulous day. And don't forget about the giveaway. The Rafflecopter link is down below. Again, good luck to everyone. Like always, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so that you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't forget, my newest collection of highlighters, including Black Ice, which does change from black to white, is available at thepoplix.com. Also, my latest album, Kiss of Fame, is available everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting them. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at OfficialNady, and you can follow me online at thepoplix.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye.